Hey guys, it's Carl in the Philippines coming at you with another video. In the last video, I told you I was going to do a budget video. I am roughly, I think I live roughly around between here and the Philippines. I make like 34 to 3600 uh, every every month. It's great. You know, we're just gonna concentrate on my Philippine expenses. Um, I'm kind of tight with Philippine expenses. I give them money more if they need it. Every month I vary with what I give them. I do on average now just give them about $1,000 a month. There's other months if I can afford extra, I'll throw extra. I usually go to the bank to give them money twice a month. So see what happens. But just to go over some of the budget, and I will amend this video once I talk to the wife just to verify some stuff. My understanding is, because as you guys know, the other apartment, I guess they must have sold it or whatever. New people have it, and basically, if you got dogs, you're out. Any pets, you're out. So she just rented an apartment, new house apartment over, just actually up the road. And my rent went up about 2,000 pesos a month. I don't care that wise. It doesn't, stuff like that doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? From the video I saw, but it was kind of dark. She's gonna do another video for me. It's kind of nice looking place. That's about 11,000 pesos a month, or the equivalent to 234 US dollars. Light and water, this is where I start to vary on prices. I'm not sure what they run. Kind of going off of memory, and I probably am overestimating this by 2,000 pesos, but I believe it's 5,000 pesos. I think the water was like 600 pesos a month from the other place, and the electric, and I could be wrong with that. I'm figuring it was about 24. I could be wrong. Could be very wrong. But I'm figuring about 5,000 pesos. And we got about 110 US dollars on that. Then for food, this is just a total estimate. Because my wife cooks. She normally cooks almost every meal. She's a phenomenal cook. I figured roughly 10,000 pesos. Could be cheaper. She knows how to cook, and she is a major bargain hunter when it comes to prices. So I figured that's about 212 US dollars. Cable, internet. I can't remember very well. I want to say it was like 300 pesos, maybe to 500 pesos. I said let's just even it up to an even thousand, and that's about $21 a month US. Then I have just miscellaneous. God forbid something comes up and they need a little extra cash. I figured around 300 US dollars, which right now comes to 14,100 US dollars, for an amazing standing out gross total of $77. Yes, I could go cheaper. No doubt about it. I found an apartment smaller than what she looked at. I think it was 50 square meters. Don't ask me the square meters things into like the sizes here by square foot. I have no clue. I am so bad with the metric system, it's unbelievable. But yeah, I did I found one, 2 bedrooms. She said it was too far for my 2 girls to go to school. One for her college, one for her regular high school. She said it would have been way too much expense. That's just so you know, that's what the miscellaneous comes in, paying for like jeepneys and stuff for the kids to go to school and bike service and whatever else. But I could have got a 2-bedroom for 4,000 pesos, which, just to verify it for you guys, so you guys can understand, at 47 pesos to $1 right now, that was like $85. Say 86. It was 85, 10, 63, 829, and a bunch of other numbers. So you might as well just say, round it up, make it $86 a month. Which ain't bad. Personally, if it was just me and her, I'd be like, let's go for it. To me, that's fine. $85. And I mean, this is what all these other expats that do videos of their lives in the Philippines and talk about their expenses, that's what they call living Filipino. These other guys, oh yeah, I paid 24,000 pesos a month. When you're talking like 24,000 pesos a month, you've divided by 47 right now, you're talking $510 a month. It's a big difference between $85 and $510. We're talking like $430 difference, almost $440 difference. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, so we're talking a major difference. But then that's also, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of that includes water, electric, internet, so you're paying for it. So in the long run, you're paying for it. And they don't care if 1 month you might not even be there and you're still paying. And you might be out and none of the electric's running, it's all off. No water was used, you're still paying $510. If I'm not there for a month and your wife's not there for a month and the kids aren't, I got the electric off, I got the water off. It ain't running. So I am not gonna pay really an electric bill for those 2 months. Because if I leave, I'm taking the refrigerator, shutting it off, making sure all the water's off, and I'm gone for the month. So my bill will be, I'm yawning so much, it will be a lot cheaper. So, this is the difference that I'm talking about. Living what they call expat style or living Filipino style. I'm a cross between expat and Filipino. I love my Western food wise, I enjoy, a good, going out to, McDonald's or going to a nice restaurant. Like I found a beautiful Italian restaurant in the Marky Mark Mall. I love them to death. God, I hope they're still there. They were there both times I went there in the last 2 years. They were there. They were my favorite. best Italian food outside of, me making it or New York. you know, I can't tell you, compare it to Italy because I have never been there. So, yes, it's a big difference. So, yeah, this is what we're talking about. And these guys, I live off of $1,300 a month. I live over $1,500 a month. Well, this is how you do it. And then you listen to other guys and they talk about, we spend X amount of money on food. Well, I support 4 people when I'm not there and a bunch of animals. So, yes, it is added up. It costs more. My food expenses will definitely be more than theirs. These people, most of them are just them and their girlfriend. So I'm not. I'm me, my wife, my 2 daughters, my 3rd daughter when she comes over. I really don't give money to my sister-in-law and them. That I leave up to my wife. I let her decide. I'm not one of these. We got to support her family. No, she doesn't do that. My wife's a great woman. And their family. My sister-in-law and them are hard workers. They bust their butt. But like right now, my sister-in-law has been at my house in the department in the Philippines since before Christmas. So we're going on 3 months. Don't get me wrong. I love it because I'm glad it makes my wife happy that her sister's there. My daughters, love their aunt and stuff, so it's fine. I like it. So I like my sister-in-law. I don't mind her there at all. So I'm glad she's coming. Plus she's helping my wife out with her barbecue. That's another thing that adds on to some of the added expenses as well. But gives her some money. So I'm trying to work out getting where she gets a little more, and we'll see what happens. But roughly, that's my budget for the Philippines. When you add my American budget into it that I have to pay for being here in America, if I take what I make now and be down there on those prices, I'd be living like a king. But my additional expenses is the American stuff. Just one of them, just so you guys are aware, is I have a storage unit. $200 a month. I am so hard trying to get rid of that shit. I don't want it no more. I'm trying to get rid of all the stuff. That's why I'm trying to send down my stuff to the wife. So until then, I think I'm gonna call this a little short video. But my basic expenses, the way I figure them, is about $870 a month. In the Philippines, I will do an update because I don't know what the new cost with the electric and everything will cost. And I will let you all know. And until then, I will see you guys shortly, soon. And please, remember, hit the thumbs up for the likes. Hit the little subscribe button. Hit the little bell for notifications. Go check me out on Instagram to follow me there. Because I post up videos over there. Just telling you about the ones I put here. So you can see them. And please, remember to share. Share me. Like me. Recommend me to your friends. Subscribe. Hey, hit the little subscribe button. It does not hurt. Because you never know. One day, you might decide to move and you'll understand the hoops that I'm jumping through. Because the hoops are killing me. So yeah, definitely come check out my videos. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the little bell button, share me, and until I see you again, peace out.